I got what you want, what you need. You know I'm on my way, baby, come ride with me. This is not a drill, I gotta keep it real. You could get what you want, long as you ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Come ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. I live a wild life, don't judge me. In the lobby, walk in the room, then leave with the that in my fault, they want me. I ain't the same guy when I was 14. I was trying out for the ball team. High school crush was ignoring me. Oh yeah, now she me. Now I'm on the road. Shorty's on my shores. Saying I'm about to. I'ma talk, cause I ain't finished yet. True be told, yeah, I been a man. Still gon' love me when the fan. Are you? Oh, really now? Aight, man, let's get it done. I got what you want, what you need. You know I'm on my way, baby, come ride with me. This is not a drill, I gotta keep it real. You could get what you want, long as you ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Come ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. You know I gotta give them what they ask for. Like Tupac spraying out of tabloids. I'm Will Smith hanging with the bad boys. Get it done with where I'm from, they never had much. Waters and crackers when they had lunch. Everyone quick to do it. No living like 5. Still got a heart of gold, so don't let me go, cause I'm here for you. Akon flow like it's 06. To my whole fam, please don't trip. Thug Mo's at it again. I'm a dog, but I'm no. I got what you want, what you need. You know I'm on my way, baby, come ride with me.
It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. The opening tip won by the Bucks as we get going at beautiful new Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee. Middleton. The ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving. A drive baseline, but the shot won't go.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jarring is only going to escalate.
Irving. Too easy. Defense has to communicate. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles, chief among them staying healthy and on the floor.
Yeah, Ed, he's been battling injuries since his freshman year of college, but the beautiful thing about Kyrie Irving is that he always loves the big stage. Making the game-winning shot in Game 7, he will continue to do so when he surrounds himself with great, inspiring leaders with the likes of such Kobe Bryant.
Fires the three, his first effort off the mark. The follow won't go either. Bledsoe with it up top. They're down 3. Count the bucket for 2.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Giannis Antetokounmpo snatching it out of the air.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Hey, lock up.
To Marcus Morris. Fires the 3, hits the trifecta.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
To Middleton, 4-3. That's off the side of the rim, short. Tatum. Missed it. Bledsoe with the basketball. Down 2. To Middleton. Here's a chance from long range. Good contest. Middleton off the mark.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Kyrie Irving is going to get 3 shots here. A career 87% from the line. Knocks down the first. Hits the second. One more coming. Hits all 3 free throws. Milwaukee with the basketball. Bledsoe goes to the left side. Beyond the arc for 3. Can't get the bounce. To Irving. Lets it fly from long range. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Mike Budenholzer wants a timeout. His guys have come out flat. Slow start in this first quarter. Substitution being made in this one. Adetokunbo to Middleton. To Adetokunbo for 3. Marcus Morris the rebound. Here's Irving into the front court. His team on top by 8. Not that time. Giannis in control of the basketball. He'll run the offense. Trying to cash in. Not today. To Marcus Smart. Bad pass, and the Bucks have it. Pass taken away by the Celtics. To Marcus Morris. Marcus Morris, strong finish. Feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved, in particular your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
Irving. Well, this could be a sign of things to come. He's 3 of 4 from downtown to start the game.
And a dangerous thing for the defensive team, he has fresh legs. That was great lift on that jump shot.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. 3 for 6 now.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
To Horford. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Off the iron. No good. To Adetokunbo. Oh, they called the foul.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Kyrie Irving. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Giannis shoots. No good. To Marcus Smart. Going to launch beyond the arc. Marcus Smart forcing that one. Well defended. Bad pass, and the Celtics have it. And finishes strong.
And that transition offense was flawless when guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
That'll get out of bounds off of Irving. "17-footer at the buzzer." First quarter in the books. The Celtics own a comfortable lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Ball's controlled by Boston. Irving. That won't go. To Bledsoe. Gasol.
Defensive foul to number 13, Marcus Morris. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
The monster stuff.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
Into the front court, it's Irving. The lead stands at 9. Brook Lopez pins it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Now ready for a couple of free throws.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's got 2 shots coming. A career 74% free throw shooter. First one goes down. Able to convert on both free throws. Boston with the basketball. Irving won't go down. And a pass stolen by Boston.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
And Kyrie Irving makes good from beyond the arc. Simply put, when the ball's in Kyrie Irving's hands, magic could happen.
It's poetry in motion, and it's a situation in which the ball is attached to his body. He has it on a yo-yo. He can put the ball and dangle the ball out there for other people to think they have a chance, and in their mind they do, but in Kyrie... mind, the game is over.
Bucks basketball. A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go down. And the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Shifting gears. Here come some substitutions. Irving. It's claimed by Milwaukee. Hill across the timeline. Down 12. A pass taken away by the Celtics. Has a chance. Tatum shot misses. That is great vision to set it up. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Irving to Marcus Smart from long range. Still hasn't hit from deep in the first half. No good. To Middleton. And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
And gets both to drop at the line. Irving. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Fires the 3 and knocks it down.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Bucks at the controls. Bledsoe to Lopez. Fires the 3. Not that time. He misses. The follow won't go either.
I got him.
Middleton. Can't connect. It's no good. Tatum. It's good. Antetokounmpo to Middleton. 4-3. That's a heady play for Chris Middleton. Hand in his face, he still buries the 3.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
Stuffs it down with authority. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Chris Middleton sends it away.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Irving brings the ball up court. Tough make through traffic.
So good to see one of Jersey's finest, Kyrie Irving, back on the court and driving with no issues on that knee. He only played 60 games last year, and he missed the entire Celtics postseason run. You can only imagine what this team would have done if he were healthy and they had Gordon Hayward.
Irving cleans it up to Antetokounmpo. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. The results, he's going to the line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big-time play.
Chris Middleton at the line for 2 shots. A career 87% from the line. So he hits the first, misses the second. Kyrie across the timeline. It's an 8-point lead. It's no good. Shots not going down. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive. But when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Middleton buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Irving. He continues to light it up from downtown. 5 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and what's shocking, Ed, is that he's gotten so many open looks. Look, stay down in the stance, stay disciplined, stop losing him, stay attached to his hip, and force him to put the ball on the ground off those curls and finish over your bigs.
Time expires to end the first half with the Celtics in front.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Kyrie with the rock. Here's a chance from long range. Well defended.
He had such a great first half, but obvious adjustments were made defensively to shut him down, and now he's really starting to struggle.
Lopez. Not that time. To Marcus Smart. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Bledsoe with it up top. His guys trail by 10. To Middleton. Beyond the arc for 3. That's off the side of the rim. No good.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Send it away.
Did you see how far he got up? He kept going up and up and up. I think he's still going up.
Bledsoe. Oh, emphatic slam.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
Bledsoe to George Hill. Lets it fly from long range. That one off the mark. It's no good. To Irving. And a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Giannis with it up top. Trailing by 14. Oh, big finish at the rim. Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Are they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ball game.
Brook Lopez sends it away.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Number 13, Melvin
Irving.
Number 21, Tony Snell.
To Marcus Morris. For 3. That no good. Off the mark.
When you have cold shooting like this in the second half, you have to find other ways to score than just relying on the three-point shot. Maybe try turning that corner off that PNR and getting to the rack.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Huge block.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Giannis Antetokounmpo rejects it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Celtics have it. Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody would be wilding on the court. Guarantee it.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Not that time. He missed it. Middleton. Rebound for Smart. Count it.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Hill into the front court. His guys down 11. A bad pass, and the Celtics have it.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
To Marcus Smart. Shot from in close, no good. Hill across the timeline. Down 11. Antetokounmpo to Hill. And a pass stolen by Boston.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
The Bucks at the controls. Antetokounmpo and drills it. Jay, spacing can be a beautiful thing.
It is extremely prevalent right now for three-point shooters because of the skill set at every position is that versatile. Even your 5s and 4s can knock down 3s at a high clip.
It's a world of great three-point shooters and great three-point shooting teams. Middleton, he engulfed him that time. Going to launch beyond the arc, and he can't get it to go down. It's no good. Brogdon to George Hill. Kicks it outside. George Hill. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
One could make the case he might be glad he didn't get the and one.
Irving with the basketball. Shot clock turned off as they try to extend the lead. From long range. Off the mark. No good. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it. That ends the third quarter. The Celtics have the lead. The Bucks to inbound to start this final quarter. And I think the best way to describe where they stand right now is they're down, but they're not out.
It's a game we used to play in the league all the time. It's called a series of stops. That means get 3 stops in a row. Each game is a game within the game. You get 3 stops in a row, and then another 3 stops in a row, you're right back in this ballgame.
And he finishes at the rim.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
To Marcus Smart. Fires the 3. Marcus Smart forcing that one. Well defended.
His scoring has definitely cooled off, but you have to give the defense some credit. They're denying him the ball and really making him work once he catches it.
Curling inside. Slams it home on the putback.
He's a relentless scorer. It doesn't matter if you stop him once. He's going to keep coming at you time and time again.
He throws it down.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for Bills.
Irving trying for a 30-point night, but it's no good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
To Marcus Smart. Fires the 3. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. The follow won't go either. That's out. Last touch by Al Horford. Boston has the rebound. To Irving. 4-3. Great defense, forcing the miss. Out of bounds, last touch by the Celtics. Giannis in control of the basketball. His guys down 3. A pass taken away by the Celtics.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
To Marcus Morris. Here's a chance from long range. Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
And hits the first free throw. Second of 3 is good. No good. Made the first 2, missed the last. To Hill. Antetokounmpo. That's out. Last touch by Chris Middleton. Celtics have it. Irving. He was all over him.
This always happens. You knock down a lot of shots in the first half, and in the second half, you start to lose your rhythm. You need to have legs. Shoot at the pinnacle of that jumper.
A bad pass, and the Celtics have it. Marcus Morris, strong finish.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make 2 bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
Antetokounmpo, and a pass stolen by Boston.
You better get back on D. This thing is not over.
Irving. Oh, could have sealed it, but it's no good. To George Hill. Beyond the arc for 3. George Hill forcing that one. Well defended. Tatum. Not easy.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
Giannis with it up top. They find themselves down 10. Knocked loose. Hill. To Brogdon. Al Horford able to recover with the block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
And scores. Strong take.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Oh, straight down the middle for 2.
Can we all just agree that that handle is next level, but that jumper's wet too?
Oh, they called the foul, Jay.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Kyrie Irving for 2. Wide open look, won't go.
Just seems like there's lead in the feet of the defenders. You have to bounce quicker to the ball to deter that shot.
Not that time. Shot from the lane won't go. Hill into the front court. His club staring up at an 8-point deficit. Tatum. Not getting the bounce. A pass taken away by the Celtics. It's a victory here for the Celtics as they get a good win on the road. For Jay Williams and all our crew.
The Celtics did what great teams do.
Player of the game.
Kyrie Irving put up the kind of points that made him an easy choice for this award. He couldn't be stopped. And when he realized he was in a zone, he just took it to another level. The Celtics